do anything. On the other hand, you have to be good for the luck to find you. That's that's what people around me were telling me. You know, you have to be prepared to get lucky.
Well, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Exactly. So it all kind of works together. So I would definitely never put it to pure luckiness or to pure unluckiness.
Well, Kim Jong-ho of Korea about to go to work right now, hoping he gets lucky. It's going to be Kim Jong-ho of Korea, the number 10 seed coming out of the ranking rounds. As you look at his numbers, 20 years old, ranked 60th in the world, joined the national team in 2014. This past week, he finished 2 up on Brazil's Marcelo Roriz in the quarterfinals, then took a tiebreaker from Bridger Deaton in the semifinals, both shooting 10s.
Yeah, they shot amazing. Actually, I think Kim shot an X or a line or X, something like that sort. It was an amazing match. We were all following it.
And it just goes to show you, Bridger won that tiebreaker.
Yep.
This one didn't go his way. That's the game.
It's the game, you know. Yesterday you shoot good, today you don't, and vice versa. So
rarely does this man not shoot well.
Yeah, he's special.
Mike Schlosser of the Netherlands won his quarterfinal match over Demir Elmagachla of Turkey by 3 points, then outscored Rio Wild in the semifinals, 149 to 145. It is Mr. Perfect, Magic Mike Schlosser.
He's such an amazing archer. You know, when he showed up as a young kid, I think I first saw him win at the Berlin Open indoor competition, and everyone's like, oh well, you know, he was shooting good, maybe he got a little bit lucky or something, but that was just the first time we saw him. He just kept on winning everything.
He is so strong.
Yep.
Indoors or outdoors.
Yep, and what I find really impressive is that as much as he's winning, you can totally see that he's putting in more and more work to stay where he is. So it's not like he says, oh, well, I don't care. I'm good enough the way I am. He just puts in more work.
So Mike Schlosser to take his first shot of the day out here on the field of play on Konialti Beach. And he opens up with a 9. Now, Kim Jong-ho was out here this morning shooting in the men's team competition. So
that could help out a little bit.
Has a feel for this wind.
Well, there wasn't as much today in the morning, so that might not be as important. However, it might just be all the right nines that we saw. It might just be the difference between the practice field and the actual finals field, because there is actually more wind on the practice field. But it looks like it's calming down now. So
actually has been really pretty decent today.
Yeah, it is actually much better than any one of us could have expected. We have seen a lot on this beach.
The Mediterranean winds have been calm, and there's 3 straight 9s for Mike Schlosser.
He definitely shot a really good group, but didn't see that coming.
2, 6, 5.
Pair of 10s.
Korean shot really good today in the teams as well.
Got a 2-point lead for Kim Jong-ho, who was part of that Korean team that won the men's bronze medal this morning in team competition, defeating Mexico 235 to 228.
Yeah, 235 was a really nice.
That's a high score.
That's a really high score to shoot in the finals.
And he was as strong as any of the archers on that team this morning.
Yeah, they were all equally strong. They were all very solid. So it was a very good warm-up for him before this final. So it's not going to be easy for Mike to catch up now.
Mike Schlosser falling behind by 2 points, trailing 29-27. But we've seen some interesting things already happen so far today, including the match just before this one, as Rio Wild was behind by 2 points and came back and won a shoot-off. So Mike Schlosser will shoot first. Schlosser, 21 years of age, as is Kim Jong-ho.
Yeah, both very young.
Mike winning the World Championship 2 years ago in Belek. about 20 miles up the beach from where we're located right now. And the 9s continue to fly off that bow for Mike Schlosser.
9 outright, so.
Mr. Kim.
10.
With a 10.
Only making his 6th World Cup appearance.
No, obviously he's doing well, so he will probably see more of him.
Another 9.
9,2 linkslaag.
Okay, so maybe
A little bit of an over-correction.
Yeah.
Spanning op je lichaam houden. Come on.
Because he probably expected him out left, and then he was getting him out right, so it didn't really make much sense. But that's probably what can confuse him. It's how strong the wind is. If he doesn't feel any difference, maybe there's a difference on the arrow.
And there you go. That's the Mike Schlosser you come to expect to see.
칠, 육, 오, 사.
58 to 55. Wow. So Mike is trailing 3. Not what you're used to see.
No. Mike Schlosser in a little bit of trouble right now, but Kim Jong-ho in the driver's seat as he's come out firing away.
Yeah, he's been shooting solid all day. So I would expect him to continue the same pace here, but we'll see if Mike comes up with something.
Good look at Mike Schlosser. 27 in the first end, 28 in the second end. Took the silver medal home from Shanghai at stage 1 3 weeks ago, losing a shoot-off with Sébastien Peynaud.
Yeah. But if I'm not wrong, I think he shot a 10 in that shoot-off. So Sébastien Peynaud just made a really good job in that shoot-off.
Schlosser, second in the World Cup standings after stage 1 with 21 points. Peynaud on top with 25 points.
And another French on 3rd place. So
yes, Dominique Genet with 18 points.
So France dominated the World Cup in Shanghai.
Schlosser in back-to-back gold medal matches.
That was a very energetic 10, but there it is. But sometimes you need that. You need some extra energy.
칠, 육, 오, 사, 삼.
That's a really long drop.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, pays off.
With 3 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, today in
Let
the
it
team
fly.
round, the Koreans were using up.
9,6 slag.
They were using up all of their time, and it always paid off. So I'm thinking he's doing the same now.
쭉 그대로 끝까지.
Chance to go up by as many as 4.
오케이.
Yeah,
And does.
And he's using it. And he's using it.
좋아, 앉아, 지금 가. 응?
Mike gave him an opportunity, and obviously he's using it now.
Schlosser shooting very quickly.
Yeah, he was always a fast shooter. It's probably the timing that suits him.
10, 10, 10.
Look at that perfection.
Nice shooting.
So Kim Jong-ho, the Korean's better known for recurve archery, but becoming a big factor. You and I were talking about this earlier, that the emphasis has been placed on compound in Korea, and now they are becoming one of the stronger countries.
Compound has started to be a part of Asian Games, and it's quite a big deal. So Korea, just like any other Asian country, but especially Korea, they started putting a lot of emphasis and a lot of money and energy into getting their compounds to a certain high level. A few years ago, you would see Korean compounds, and they were just, like a local average shooter. They were not really good. Last few years, they're killing it, and they're at the level where their recurves are.
Gentlemen, we are going to try to reboot the scoreboard on the left-hand side.
So the arrows have been retrieved, and we're just about set to go for the 4th end. Right now, it is Kim Jong-ho of Korea leading by 4 points, 88-84.
That's quite a lead if you're shooting against Mike Schlosser. Okay, so they will proceed even though the scoreboard under Mikey's, oh yeah. So the scoreboard under Mikey's target was down, now it's up again. They're just putting it up.
You see what he sees. Lines up that pin with the target and comes up with a 10.
And there's a 10 for Mike Schlosser.
좋다. 그대로 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 펜 타치.
Caught that
Catches
line.
it, yeah.
5 shots to go for both of these archers.
Yeah, still got into the last few seconds of his time. So
10.
Schlosser trying to cut into that lead.
끝까지 바람 안 분다. 7, 6, 5. Yes, X.
another 10.
Mr. Kim not about to let Schlosser back in.
No, he's really putting all the focus and energy on each of the shot.
10, 10, 10.
There we go.
So see, Mike's got it figured out now.
Yeah, but
But-
it might not be. Might not be.
Not enough time, not
Yeah.
enough arrows.
Yep.
That being said,
Well, we'll wait.
you never know.
Yeah.
Although it would appear as though Kim Jong-ho is on his way to the gold medal as he finishes up that fourth end in fine fashion. 114 points for Mike Schlosser,
Yeah.
who's come around here of late but was far from being perfect early on.
Yeah. Well, you can't be perfect all the time.
Nope.
It's a little hard. It's a little hard, and somehow his first shots landed outright. He didn't expect it to be that much outright, so you know it happens to the best.
Did a good job of recovering, getting his act together, but now finds himself trailing by 4 points with only 3 arrows to go here in the men's gold medal match in Antalya.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure that the Korean archer doesn't want to let go of that lead.
정호야, 끝까지 그냥 주지 말고 네가 하고 싶은 대로 해. 알았어? 믿고 해.
The Turkish flag briskly waving in the wind now.
Yeah, there's the wind picked up again. For a moment there, it looked like it would calm down, but no.
The late afternoon breeze. Actually, we've gotten a break today. We thought there was going to be some rain earlier in the day, but
Yeah, that's how it looked like. Because unlike usually, there have been a lot of clouds around this week.
well, the weather gods have cooperated, giving us great weather conditions for this first day of competition. And there's Mike Schlosser back in the 10 ring.
그대로
Mike, who had that world record score of 600 in Nîmes back in February 2015. Almost.
Okay.
Okay. Gives back a point.
Yeah. He just needs to focus on the second shot.
야, 그랬지.
Do another good shot.
Schlosser on target. Mr. Kim, who won a team bronze medal in 2013 at stage 4 in Wrocław, gives back another point. 2-point lead with 1 arrow to go. Schlosser needs a 10.
Yeah.
Got his 10. Now he needs a
Well,
break.
it's pressure, but the Korean basically needs to stay in gold.
9 will win it. Kim Jong-ho for his first gold medal, and he got the 9. He gets the win, a 1-point victory for Kim Jong-ho of Korea, who hangs on and wins by a single point.
It was, I think the last end was really tough for him. He looked really under pressure, really tense, but managed to keep his ground. It's amazing.
Maybe in a little bit of a state of shock right now.
Yeah, that's what you always are. He'll figure it out in a few hours.
It'll hit him.
It'll hit him. Yeah, that we have. So I think all in all, the archers are very happy with how today went.
And maybe the most intriguing match of the day in the men's bronze medal match between Bridger Deaton and Rio Wild. Of course, pretty intriguing match between Kim Jong-ho and Mike Schlosser.
Yeah, both of the matches probably shocked the audience in more than one moment. No one could expect Mikey to open up with the few nines, but he had good groups, so something was just off. And then the Bridger and Rio in the bronze medal match, they just shocked us with first the consecutive 10s, 10 after 10 after 10 after 10, and then a shoot-off that wasn't actually resolved by a 10.
It's not a script anybody could have written ahead of time.
No,
Rio Wild.
No one could see it coming, but it's a part of the game.
If I'd have told Rio yesterday, you're going to shoot a 9 on the line in a shoot-off, and you're still going to win.
He was like,
no. No, I don't think so. But he will take that.
Oh yeah, you take it. The point is you just have to be better than the opponent.
In fact, Rio's got to hurry through this medal ceremony. His ride was supposed to leave 5 minutes ago for the airport.
Yeah.
He's got a flight to catch.
Oh, that's not a problem. Have you seen the Turkish driving?
Oh, that's true. You're right. He'll be there in no time.
Exactly. Well, the airport isn't all that far. So I'm pretty sure he is probably packed, has his stuff over here.
And he's ready to go.
Exactly. So 5 minutes from now, he'll be in the car on the way to the airport.
Kim Jong-ho, though, I think he's going to spend the night here in Antalya, maybe celebrating a little bit as well. He should.
Yeah, he should. He personally and the whole team did quite a good job today.
And despite the fact that Mike Schlosser did not get the win, fell by 1 point, he'll pick up some important World Cup points.
Yeah, he has two second places, so that is 42 points.
Kim Jong-ho winning the gold medal in men's compound competition, perhaps a prelude for what we'll see on Sunday, maybe a sign of things to come. Of course, the Koreans even better known for their prowess in recurve archery, and so they'll be on display tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there is the gold medal match in recurve men, pulling 2 recurve men actually, so it's going to be a national thing for him.
So Kim Jong-ho with a big breakthrough win for him here on the beach in Konya in Antalya, Turkey. In this his 6th World Cup appearance, he walks away